the southwest coast of Western Australia is a sleepy town that is steeped in history. Tourists come here from far and wide to enjoy the beachside accommodation, the abundant wildlife, and the magnificent coastline. Albany is home to the last operating whaling station. Albany's whaling history is why we are here. This is the skeleton of a humpback whale here at Whale World in Albany, Western Australia. The southern right whales and the humpback whales were hunted to almost extinction, but the whaling company here, they hunted mostly the sperm whale, which they found some 40 kilometres out to sea in the very deep water. This is a harpoon gun on the bow of the Chains 4 whaling ship. Now they used these harpoon guns because when they fired the harpoon into the sperm whale, it would explode and kill the whale. Then they would winch the whale up to the hull of the ship and tow them into the harbour here in Albany. Now we are standing on the Chains 4 whaling ship. The Chains 3 is actually sunk out there in the harbour, and we're going to dive it. It will be amazing. Gary and I are going to dive the Chains 3 whaling ship. Should be amazing because we're literally going back into time. The Chains 3 was scuttled back in 1982 for divers and to create an artificial habitat for marine life. As we swim over this shipwreck, I can imagine the rough seas the whalers had to deal with. The dreadful smell of dead whales, the cold winds from Antarctica, and the horrible seasickness. The ship had only the most basic amenities. The huge winches were like a giant fishing reel, taking the strain of the massive strength of a deep diving whale. My lights illuminate the mounting post of the ship's harpoon cannon. The whole crew's wages depended on the accuracy of the harpooner. A dangerous occupation that sometimes cost the harpooner his life. The Chains 3 harvested literally hundreds of whales during its time. But now the ship supports a massive diversity of marine life. Diving this wreck is to take a journey back in time. With the development of synthetic oils, whale oil prices fell dramatically. The Albany whaling station closed in 1978. Can you believe this? Two magnificent southern right whales just circling our boat continually. So beautiful. And that's the way it is here in Albany in Western Australia. Two southern lights on the back of her boat. Once we hunted these animals to almost extinction. And now they're everywhere, especially here in Western Australia. Wow, so cool.